During an interview, Terry Gross, host of Fresh Air, questioned Kristofferson. "Did you mention that you and many others you know were somewhat self-invented?" "Yes, indeed." He remarked, "I've always believed that many of the individuals I respect and myself are just products of our own imaginations. I always thought that Willie Nelson and Muhammad Ali were especially good at that, at picturing themselves and being the people they thought they were." Kristofferson described Ali as a skinny, light heavyweight when he first met him, Cassius Clay. However, the boxer and potential heavyweight champion did not see himself that way. He was telling everybody he was going to be the biggest, the best. You know, he was the next Joe Louis. And he imagined himself right up into that. Be something that only exists in your head. Visualize yourself as the person you wish to be, and then transform into that persona. It's a really effective strategy for accomplishing major objectives and landing the desired success. It was effective not just for Ali, but also for Kristofferson. He remarked, "I think that I imagine myself into a pretty full life. God definitely did not give me the skills necessary to play football, but I got to be one. I got to be a boxer, a ranger, a paratrooper, a helicopter pilot, and a lot of other things that I don't think I was made for. I was only imagining them." Subsequently, Kristofferson envisioned himself as a songwriter and performer. Following the advice of his parents, Kristofferson enlisted in the U.S. Army following the failure of his first attempt at a music career. Having received a literature degree from Oxford University, he was appointed to teach English literature at West Point in 1965, following a 3-year tour in Germany. He was married and had a child at the time, but he made the decision to leave the Army and move to Nashville to pursue a career as a songwriter. "I got shown around to some of the songwriter sessions and got a glimpse of the life while I was on leave," he said. Though he knew it was the life he desired, Kristofferson paid a heavy price for making that decision. He worked as a commercial helicopter pilot, a part-time bartender, and a janitor at Columbia recording studios to make ends meet. His marriage failed, and his parents disowned him. He struggled for years as a songwriter before he at last caught Johnny Cash's notice by landing a helicopter down to his lawn. Cash got "Sunday Mornin' Comin' Down" recorded. Other vocalists followed with other singles. Next, "Me and Bobby McGee" was recorded by Janis Joplin for her posthumous album, Pearl. The name Bobby is given to a woman in the original. The song spent weeks at the top of the charts. After learning to sing and record his own songs, Kristofferson moved on to acting. My book, Career Self-Care. Find Your Happiness, Success, and Fulfillment at Work contains a wealth of additional information about how to see yourself accomplishing your greatest goal. If you could visualize yourself achieving success and leading the life you desire, what would it look like? If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe.